It's not a world of men.
I want you to be a man.
You could just be a man in this one moment.
I gotta be a man.
Be a man.
It's be a man time.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Be a man. Am I supposed to be a man?
Be a man.
Be a man. Be a man.
Be a man.
You can act like a man.
Be a man.
Hey, neighbor.
Be a neighbor.
What's your name, neighbor? Are you a good neighbor? Be a man to people.
I can be, but I have
Really?
I have no tolerance
Yeah.
for neighbors that cross the line over shit. Like I was, my days are crazy. So sometimes if I get a chance to take a nap,
You want quiet?
I embrace it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden I hear this fucking stupid little dog barking. Oh. I want to take it outside and punt it into the ocean.
I know. Fucking can't stand it.
It's like because the weather's been nice. I had the window open. And
Yeah.
it's like, it's fresh air, smell good. Take a little nap for a half hour. You're a fucking little thing, little fucking
Little bastard yipping at
little
you.
rat, fucking barking.
That sucks, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that, man. I'm not too myself. I'm not too neighborly, as you might imagine. I don't volunteer to help.
No,
and I never will. And I don't give a fuck what it is, right? Say there's a tree laid across the fucking road to the guy's driveway.
yeah.
Don't look at me.
No, what are you supposed to do? Cut it up?
Say, listen, I get a bad back. What do you want from me? I'm not really very neighborly. When I was younger, maybe, because you know what sucks? If you wave to someone like you don't really want to, but yet you force yourself to wave, then the guy doesn't wave back, and you go, fuck you, then.
Oh, that's good though.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I mean, I stopped giving up. Now I deliberately turn away.
Well, I mean, the no wave back or the wave back, I mean, that's better than a fucking stop and chat. The guys that want to fucking...
No.
The guys that when you pull into your fucking driveway and get out of the car, they walk over to you to your side of the fucking
You know what I
driveway.
say when that happens? Sorry, I got to take a piss.
Well, you know what's good about like the way my disposition and my puss? Nobody comes over. I may as well say beware of dog. I look so fucking miserable. Nobody even thinks of coming over. They go, look at him. Don't ask him. He ain't going to help.
Well, you guys are just kind of spread out over there anyways. Where you
Not
are.
really.
Yeah.
No, there's people. It's not like Somerville.
Yeah, right.
But there's people all around. I don't bother with, when I tell you not one of them, I told you not long, I thought there was going to be a fucking
There's going to be a
KL.
beef.
But they back right off. Because, it won't be fucking tolerated.
So what was the Reader's Digest version of that? Or like what sparked the controversy?
There was a fucking thing at school with the kids, but not like, peer-on-peer beef or something.
Yeah.
There was something about, I don't want, in case they're listening,
Yeah.
somebody got displaced on their job, and they think that we had something to do with it by something we said. So we think they came over and rapped on the fucking door.
Oh.
To fucking straighten it out. I don't know what. The guy acted a little weird in the past over other things. One time he was cranking Sopranos music when we moved in, like fucking, what the fuck's this all about?
Did you know you were in a Sopranos?
Yeah.
Just trying to get in your good side.
Yeah, big, fat, ugly motherfucker, right? And a couple times with my wife, he's going, I like your hair red. I go, wait a minute. What
Really?
the fuck? Am I going to have to fucking
Like
make
you
you
fucking-
move?
like
I
you-
will make you move.
Yeah.
You'll move,
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah, that's
Unbelievable.
That's a tough neighbor. The neighbor that fucking always puts out like the funny, flirty comments to your wife or
Yeah,
girlfriend.
when you're a fat, ugly fuck, they think they can get rid of it. If you're debonair and stuff, it's not tolerated. But you see the guy and go, look at him. He's a
I know.
fucking
I hate
loser.
that. Yeah.
But still, though.
Well, growing up in the city, it's tough not to deal with your neighbors. I was
Right.
in a triple decker.
yeah.
You
I
in
was
a
a two
family.
But they were like
But
this,
everyone's
side
on
by
top
side
of
by
each other.
side by side. Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
tough not to deal with your neighbors.
I couldn't imagine. See, we lived with the grandparents. They lived upstairs.
Yep.
We lived downstairs. And I used to say to my friends, they go, you actually have to live in a house with fucking people you don't know. They're strangers to you.
I know, right?
And not family. I go, what the fuck is that
Yeah.
like? That must suck.
I
didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
growing
how
up.
it was. Like all my aunts and uncles were upstairs on the third floor.
It was
and I was on the
grandma
second
and
floor.
grandpa. It was la familia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was all la
exactly.
familia.
Go upstairs, just go
Right.
up and walk in. Your aunt would feed you.
It was like
and,
having
you know,
one big house,
yeah,
right? You want whatever the fuck you wanted.
pretty cool.
Right?
Yeah, it's-
What the fuck?
Be craziness too.
I always just live with crazy strangers.
But
But
fuck
that
it.
could be tough. I
You
mean,
know?
like in college, you get stuck with roommates sometimes.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
My father wasn't a good neighbor. In Somerville, Mr. O'Meara lived next door, nicest, kindest guy in the world. My father, of course, as we all know by now, a true barbarian. The guy had a fucking poodle that somehow lived to be 20. I think he was going to go for another fucking 10 years. You couldn't kill this prick. Until one day my father ran him over.
Really?
And he goes like this, I'm sorry.
Well, what's it not on a leash for?
Well, it was one of them fucking driveways where
Oh.
it's our driveway, But he fucking came out and right.
Yeah. Okay.
So my old man simply goes, "I'm sorry."
yeah.
That's it.
What'd the guy say?
He was fucking shook up, and my own goes, "Hey, I said I'm sorry. Now fuck off." Right? He didn't really give a fuck. So he went in the house. He didn't bat an eye about it. He went. He goes, "What do you want me to do?" That's it, dog. He's looking behind the guy.
Did it cause a rift? Like, was the guy?
I think the
like,
old
did
man
he never
got
talk
over
to
it.
him?
I
or-
think the guy shook it off.
No shit.
Yeah, poor prick. I was surprised. I was surprised how the guy shook it right the fuck off.
He knew if he didn't, he'd get shook off.
Oh, man. Mr. O'Mara. Good guy, poor bastard. This fucking dog ran over. But up there, I don't bother with fucking neighbors. They don't bother with me. Die has been cast.
I'm kind of secluded where I am. I'm like on the marsh. The guy next door is he's a cop. He's a good guy. So we help each other out if needed. If I'm away, I get a package coming.
Yeah.
He gets a package or whatever. They got to get in. To the unit for something. We help each other. He's a good guy.
The package. I don't like the fucking displaced package when somebody else's package comes.
Oh,
She'll go,
God.
"You have to run this over to." I go, "Oh, fuck that." I go, "Throw it in the barrel. They won't even know it came. Throw it away. I don't want to fucking see them. How about if they're out there and I go over there and I got to see them? I don't want to. You do it."
Oh, I had a bad package interception recently when I purchased the Dark Knight, which we did the product review for, the jerk off machine.
Yeah.
So my downstairs neighbor, he's gay.
You're in the two family, right?
Yeah.
What do I know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the downstairs neighbor. So I'm petrified. I know that this thing's coming. I'm looking at the updates. I was home early. I was waiting for it. I didn't want there to be any confusion with the delivery, because even though you have it written down a certain way, sometimes they'll drop it off on the front. Sometimes they'll fucking put
you
it
don't know
on
where
the
the fuck
side.
it's
You don't
gonna
know
be.
where the fucking thing is going to be. So I'm looking at the updates. I see the thing that says the package was delivered, and then I'm like, oh shit. So I go and I check all the fucking spaces and it's not there. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck is this thing? And then I fucking go outside and the door opens and the gay neighbor comes out and he puts the package
What
on my
the
fucking
fuck?
step and it was opened.
No. That's another sneaky move. I've noticed that. What, they don't see your fucking name on the box of the package?
Oh, yeah.
They do it on purpose. There's a broad up there that does that. Opens all her shit and goes, "Oh, sorry." Fuck you.
So
I don't
now
buy it.
I can't even look at the guy anymore because he knows that I bought a jerk off machine.
Oh, I remember you told us that.
I like that, though. That's fucking awesome.
Did you use it? That's what I want to know.
No, the seal was still on the package, B-Man.
How about if he fucking had trepidation about you or there's something about that guy? I don't know. Some of it. And then he sees the jerk off machine, only to confirm all his fears about you. Go, he's fucked up. I knew it. I knew he was fucked up.
He definitely had trepidation. He was definitely full of trepidation
Like
every
fucking
time I
living
talked
next
to
to
him.
Dom. I go, "There's something going on over there, man."
He always kind of looks at me like the, just don't eat me face.
Yeah.
Like okay, buddy.
Like if you get another package, you should go, "What the fuck's in there now?" Right?
Well, there's a whole thing with you have to interact more with your neighbors now because you got these idiots delivering packages for Amazon or whoever.
all
They just
fucking day
throw
long.
wherever.
Yeah.
You know what I notice
so-
when I'm out in the driveway? Amazon or FedEx, when them assholes show up, I'm like a cop. They'll make sure they fucking place in a nice spot. Otherwise, the guy will drop a fucking 80-pound thing at the edge of the fucking driveway. I got to walk 30 yards.
I know.
There they go.
Lazy pricks.
They look at me. I go,
They take a picture of the shit now, too.
yeah. I go, "Put it in the fucking door."
Yeah, they
Right?
take a picture and they send it to.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, for me, anyways, they
Yeah,
send
yeah,
it.
yeah.
They email you the
Approve
picture.
it.
It's like
It's
few
here.
and far between. It's like it's not every time. It's
Yeah,
like
you're right. Not all the time.
Yeah, you want it to be all the time, but it's not. And like, there's been tons of times where fucking I'll get the alert that the package was delivered, and they send the picture, and it's like in front of the building where someone walking down the street could
Right.
just fucking pick it. And then I'm like, what the fuck?
Fucking asshole. I'd hate to be a package delivery man. That sucks.
I was thinking that the other day. I saw the broad leave a big package on the table instead of in front of the fucking door. And I was watching her walk away, and I said, "Oh, what a fucking miserable fucking job that must be."
Especially the last 5-10 years, so many fucking packages, non-stop
Especially
delivery.
since COVID.
And you're probably just going to the same fucking rich neighborhood every single day, like a mailman. Because like a lot of these fucking people that fucking order shit that are like Amazon crazy, they're having packages delivered every fucking day. You know, because they're always on the stagger. It's like 2 or 3 days.
She's getting fucking cat litter delivered. Literally.
Cat litter?
Litter, yeah, because that's a pain. I mean, I hate the cats, right?
Yeah, it's a schlep.
So you know how you got to buy litter? It's a pain in the ass.
If it's free delivery and a good deal,
they deliver it.
It's free, right?
In a big fucking tub that's about fucking 900 pounds.
From Chewy? Is it Chewy?
Chewy. That's right. But if I don't see the guy, we lock eyes, he'll leave it over there. He sees me, I'll go,
Yeah, right.
right there, fucky. Come on. With her, he's got a neck tattoo. He thinks I'm afraid of him with his fucking neck tattoo. I'll stick him in the
Just
fucking neck
because
with
a
a
neck
pencil.
tattoo doesn't think he's
Fuck
a
that.
fighter.
You think I'm scared of your fucking neck tattoo? What do you think you're fucking
Stab him in the fucking
convict
neck.
prick? Deliver the fucking package and get out of here.
Yeah, no shit. Anyone can fucking get shit-faced on 20 Bud Lights and sit in a tattoo chair.
Right.
You
got a
take
neck tattoo.
You take a stinging left jab to the fucking face and then tell me how you feel.
He's delivering packages
3
with
left
a neck
jabs and then
tattoo.
the overhand right from John and you're done.
So, no, but yeah, you gotta watch these fucking people. And then there's these other people, these neighbors, they never, ever stop working on their fucking house. What's that all about?
That's
the way I look
worst.
at it, they can do whatever they want to their house. Just stay away from my house.
Yeah,
Stay
but it's
over
like,
there.
doesn't it fucking suck when fucking, you have friends over on a Saturday night and the guy's just ripping until fucking 2 a.m.
About
fucking,
doing his lawn, cutting his lawn and shit.
No, like fucking, like sawing shit.
Oh yeah,
fucking,
making noise.
Like,
I mean,
just
I
making
don't want to
noise.
hear any people's noise.
No, I don't want to hear noise. Yeah.
Other people's dirt, other people's noise. I hate it.
Doesn't that suck when other people are responsible for the noise? If I had a fucking dead battery, whatever, I wouldn't ask a neighbor for fucking anything.
Call AAA.
I call
Yeah.
AAA, but no matter what it is, because you set a precedence, let's make a deal. You never call me and count on me, and vice versa. Deal?
Yeah.
So listen, don't fucking call me.
Because all that does, it doesn't matter how small the favor that the ask is, it turns into a thing after
It's
that.
a Pandora's
Now it's a
box.
thing. It doesn't just stop at that little thing like fucking, oh, can I have a cup of sugar? Now it's, oh, since I gave you a cup of sugar, can you fucking, do this? Can you babysit my kids?
Then you
Can
see them
fucking-
walking. You see them walking toward the house. They go, "Fuck, what does he want now?" Like my grandmother was upstairs, we were on the second floor. She was like the fucking watch going like this. She saw all goings and comings. So she saw somebody, she can alert the people downstairs. Fucking intruder, right side, 50 yards. She was like the fucking watchtower. Get the hot water ready.
How about neighbors that are in your house? Like growing up,
Oh,
do you
they
have
come
neighbors?
over?
Yeah, come over and shit.
And they don't leave?
Yeah.
Ass parkers?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that, man. Fuck that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's another Pandora's
People just
box
show
is
up.
when you allow neighbors to come in your
I
house.
feel that faded out, unless I'm out
Yeah,
of touch.
I think it probably has.
Well, yeah, I mean, people people dropped in, remember?
Yeah, people
And,
should drop
they
in.
don't
Like
drop
my
in.
parents would be polite and let them in, and
Yeah.
they'd be like, thought they'd never leave.
Fucking doorbell rings. You go, oh, somebody's at the door. Like it was normal. It was normal.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's like,
Yeah.
who the fuck is out there?
Just show up and walk in.
Somebody's banging on the door.
Yeah.
We don't even have a doorbell up there.
No, I don't.
You gotta
Either.
knock,
I don't
which is
either.
even more irritating.
I got weapons next to the door.
Yeah.
But like how I answer the door is I don't open the door and stand there waiting
No.
for you to invite me in. I open the door, close it behind me, and then stand there an inch away from you and ask what you want.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
don't,
so
even
there's
open, I
no-
don't even open the door. I'm like, what? Who is it?
It's off the table. It's
Yeah.
off the table. I know you want to come in. Fucking no.
I don't even open the door. I'll be what? Who is it?
You know, it's even
That's
more of
how
a
I answer
statement.
the
You know,
door.
in the old movies with the chain, it opens this much. You stick fucking this much your head up.
Yeah.
What do you want, huh? Can I come in? No. Fuck off. What do you want?
I always wanted one of those fucking like speakeasy windows, like the little slide thing
Yeah.
that you fucking slide it and you can look them right in the fucking eye. What do you fucking want?
Right. Imagine sometime in the old days when you're more trusting, you just fucking open the door.
Oh god.
Yeah, exactly. Then people used to have, people selling Bibles. And
Oh, yeah.
encyclements, vacuum
Full
cleaners.
of brush.
Oh yeah, full of brush.
All day people
do
coming to
do
your
you ever
fucking
have people
house.
coming doing demonstrations?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. To throw
did it.
fucking dirt down and vacuum it up and shit.
One guy tried to sell me Amway.
Oh yeah, remember that?
What the fuck is Amway?
I used to be.
It's like a multi-level marketing company. It sell everything
Is that
basically.
still around still?
It probably is.
Yeah.
Especially with COVID and shit. It
I
probably
answered
is.
an ad once, right? I think I want to start a business, right? The guy comes over, he had a fucking blackboard, he laid out his whole presentation. Halfway through, I go, he didn't say Amway because it had a bad reputation. I go, is this Amway? He goes, yeah, but just hear me out. I go,
get the fuck out.
Yeah, something.
out.
What happened with them? There was something that went down with them. They were screwing the people that were
They're
working for them
fucking
or
thieving
something.
pricks, too.
It's a you know how multi-level works, right? If you get
Oh, yeah.
sign people up under you, you get a piece of what they sell, and
Think
they
how stupid
get
it
all
is.
these different levels and shit like that.
If you can get 50 people to sell
Yeah.
our sucky brand of soap, you too could be rich.
But they sell
okay.
basically everything except food, I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I mean, you could.
I can't get
They do
anybody
that
to
too. They do vitamins.
right?
They
I mean,
do
I can't
fucking
get anybody
everything.
to do anything.
Yeah.
Say, hey, Tonzo, how would you like to be an Amway salesman?
Oh, yeah.
Make $100,000 a year.
Yeah.
All you got to do is get 100 people to buy this shit.
Yeah.
Right.
No way,
I
man.
can't get 5 likes on Facebook. Like whenever people are like fucking like, oh yeah, you know, just talk to your friends, and
Yeah.
my friends ain't doing shit.
First of all, you have to have friends.
Yeah.
to talk to about that. I don't have that.
Yeah, I have fucking 4 friends, and either they'll do it or they won't. But other than that,
yeah.
there's nothing else there.
No.
You be my friend.
Will you be my friend?
Yeah, but people came to the house all the time selling shit, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, all the
But
fucking
back then, it
time.
was so 40, 50, 60 years ago.
Ding
right?
dong. Uh-oh. What does this guy want? What is this? The fucking poor prick going around with encyclopedias.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, 3 years ago, I thought it was long over. Some fucking broad up there in New Hampshire knocked on the door trying to sell encyclopedias.
Imagine that.
I thought it was a scam. She had a Russian accent.
Nice.
And we chatted near the door a little bit. I said, listen, get the fuck out. I go, no. Out. But he had a big spiel, all this fucking shit. I go, we don't fucking want that.
I always have a no soliciting sign up.
Yeah.
It doesn't work all the time.
No.
You get the what's the fucking
Jehovah Witnesses.
It doesn't stop them.
They used to come by and scare them off. A nice pan of fucking hot water got rid of them for
Some
good.
of the broads are hot too,
Yeah, right.
right? You notice that some of
I
the
used to
broads
have
are
a
hot.
fantasy about one of them come. Remember Tony Soprano? When he had the chick bent over the desk?
Oh yeah,
She goes, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm born again. The next scene, she's bent over getting pumped.
yeah.
She's fucking born again. Lasted about 20 minutes.
Yeah, but they're all hot for nothing.
Right.
You know, it's
Yeah,
like
it's
fucking
a waste.
Yeah, it's like dudes that are big for nothing. It's like fucking like
They wear a certain clothing that gives them away.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
something fucked up about it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
It's
Yeah,
not
but you
quite
can-
Amish or something, but it's fucked up.
Right, it's
I
crazy.
can't put my finger on it.
Oh yeah.
too proper.
Right.
Yeah, it's like fucking like late 80s Lane Bryant.
not- yeah.
Like
Not intimidating. It's just like, you know.
oh yeah, those with the paisley dresses. It's
Oh,
like get the fuck out of here.
Can you imagine ringing somebody's fucking doorbell and trying to convert them to your religion?
Yeah, it's fucking
Like
crazy.
you're gonna stop in the middle of the day and fucking listen to them and get the fuck out of here.
You always be like, oh, we're not interested. People next door are. If you have a neighbor you don't like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my dad was a Jehovah's Witness, so this hits home.
that's right.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, man. Sorry if this fucking strikes
Is he still?
PTSD. Yeah, as far as I know, yes.
Do they wait for the end of the world and shit? I knew this guy. He converted. He was
That's
talking about the end of the world coming for fucking 20 years
That's
now.
the rapture, right?
No,
Is
yeah.
it the
Yeah,
rapture?
whatever the fuck it
Is
is.
that Jehovah or is that just a born again?
It's all the same shit.
I think there's the rapture and all this other stuff, right?
Yeah, they'll be fucking
have,
wrapped with one of these.
they have like
yeah.
a picture of the world ending, everyone
Yeah,
burning
okay,
and
good
shit,
luck.
like a cartoon of it and shit.
I'll be getting pumped.
It's amazing how those like there was the 2 newsletters that they'd give. There was
Watchtower.
the Watchtower, but the other one was Awake.
All right.
And Awake was the one that every single one of them looked like a heavy metal cover. It was like fucking like Satan, fucking with like cowering children and like flames.
I want to see the guy behind the guy behind the guy behind the guy who made all the fucking money with these religions.
Oh, yeah, no
Like the
shit.
Vatican, they're fucking loaded. All these TV
yeah,
preachers,
that's all religion is. Big
they're all
moneymaker.
thieving pricks.
All big,
Yeah.
big business.
Yeah. But this all stemmed from people coming to the fucking house.
Yeah.
Don't come to my house unless you're invited.
Right?
I mean, growing up, you had the kids in the neighborhood would come and say,
Yeah,
"You want to go
that's
play
all right.
ball?" Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
How
I mean,
about
I miss
the
those days.
Johnny, come out and play.
Yeah, that'd be great because if you're being punished,
Right.
your parents say, "Okay, go ahead."
Yeah, exactly.
You'll get you out. you know.
So I'm just going down to play some ball.
Is Johnny here?
That was a yeah.
Hi-ho, Johnny!
Can Be a Man come out and play? I don't want to say my name.
Right?
Can Be a Man come out and play? Yeah, that was great.
But you know what bothered me my whole fucking life to this day? Like a fucking knife in my side. When I see someone parked in front of my house.
Oh.
That fucking bothers me. I don't give a fuck if it's legal. It's wrong.
Yeah.
You don't do that to a person.
Well, especially
What are you doing here?
You're in like kind of like a little bit of a rural area.
But even in Stoneham.
Okay, but even okay.
Here's the criteria tonight, right?
All right.
So, okay. Say there's a straightaway where you can park.
Yeah.
Park. If they park smack dab in front of your fucking doorway, that's a statement that I don't like.
It's like an act of war.
You're intruding in my space. Go 10, 20 yards down the road. It's not a problem.
Oh yeah.
Do it to someone else's house.
It's like right fucking there. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
It's almost like it's like they're trying to fucking get you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're trying to infiltrate. You don't know who's out there. Fucking a van pulls up. Is this fucking FBI? They're setting up a fucking.
I went up to people. I go, and I swear to God, they went like this. You visiting over there? Yeah. I go park in front of their house then. We can park here. I go, I know you can, but I would appreciate it if you park over there. You're right in front of my fucking doorway. My mother's in a wheelchair. They're going to be bringing her in any minute. Get the fuck out of here. I swear to God.
What was that? Was your
Wasn't
mother
true
in
at
a
all.
wheelchair? Yeah.
It's a total lie.
Hey, would you get like backlash from that? Like fucking.
No,
like,
someone says that if they give you backlash, they deserve a smack.
There's no backlash.
Just saying "fuck you" to your mother.
No, but I mean from the neighbor who the visitor was visiting. Like, hey, I heard fucking, my buddy came over and he parked in front of your house and you gave him a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
You ever have anything like that happen?
No. One time I drilled screws into a guy's tire in front of my house. Man, I dropped fucking dead. The plan was for him to get a slow fucking leak. It's not right there, so that problem is flat tire. He fucking drilled it right in there, nice. Man. With a fucking drill.
Wow.
I use that ice pick on the ground there.
Oh, that's
nice.
the
best. You just walk up to the sidewalk, get it right in the side, boom,
done.
right?
Yeah. I wanted this guy to fucking get a flat on 93.
Fucking gets in an accident, kills a family.
Don't get in my
family.
fucking space, man.
Oh yeah.
No, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hate people.
I mean, I respect it. Do you?
Yeah.
I'm a phantom.
I mean, I like to think that I leave a pretty low carbon footprint. I don't ask anything of anyone. I don't fucking want to be involved. So don't involve me in your fucking shit.
He was a quiet man.
How about the people that park in front of your house and like almost in front of your driveway? So if you want to pull in, you can't. You got to go like around.
Oh, that fires me up.
Yeah, that's.
I get a lot of people that kind of like idle in front of, like right next to my driveway.
You're near the beach too, so a lot of people going to walk and shit, right?
A lot of
right
traffic.
on the beach.
Yeah. But like I have such a tiny, like the mouth of my driveway to get into it is tiny. Yeah. And there's always either cars there or fucking like a foot and a half in. And I fucking lean on the horn and I'll put it in park and get out and fucking do one of these. And fucking it happens. Now we're getting into the season.
You know, in Somerville, how it's changed, right? They had on-street parking, all the two families, unlike Stoneham and these other towns. So even then, in my day, the only people allowed to park in front of your stretch of driveway, in front of your house, was your family. So my brother lives there. The Prius parked in front of his house.
Larry David was
right? Yeah. You go out, my brother goes, that fucking guy had words with him for a fucking week. They come over. You try to reason with them, they don't understand. They don't understand why you're this way. They go, what's the big fucking deal? It's legit. I live here. He goes, yeah, you park over there. Yeah. He goes, but there's no spots. Go, don't park in front of my fucking house. You know what they go? Fuck you, we're doing it.
Really?
And they stay there.
Oh, to your brother?
Right up to the fucking driveway, like you were saying. And you got to maneuver when you're backing out because they're like, they're fucking bumpers.
Was that in Stoneham?
In Somerville.
Somerville.
They have alternate street park and all that bullshit. But they fucking do it deliberately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that just leaves shit like that happens. It leaves a hard feelings forever.
The parking thing's irrational. Even when you're telling the guy, he goes, "It's legit." I go, "I know you're right," and I go, "But it bothers me." Can you respect that this troubles me? I'm old school, Janice.
Yeah.
But I could park here. Go, you can, but I don't want you to.
Yeah, I'd prefer if you did.
So please leave.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I saw some fucking asshole. We got like a wooded stretch of our land that goes. We don't use it. It's over there next. It's closer to the other people's house. I look out the window, going, "Oh, okay, that's just what you said." I go, "Let me see you cut one tree over there."
Yeah, you know what that line is, obviously.
That's my fucking lot.
Yeah.
So I'm near their driveway though. We're way over here. I go, "Go ahead, cut a fucking tree. We'll see what happens. I'll go right the fuck out there." But they won't do it. I saw one tree going down the other day when I saw like this. By the way, I go, "What the fuck was that? They're cutting trees?" But it was on their side. I go, come on.
This fucking whore, they end up putting a gazebo where they cut down the trees, like on their land.
Yeah.
So I had a bunch of trees put up right in front of the gazebo so they couldn't have a view. So and I knew I was selling the house and moving anyways, but I did that as a final, fuck you.
That's nice.
So, yeah.
I fuck with the wrong guy.
Property line disputes.
Hey, you know what? I always say, I don't start trouble with anybody. I really don't.
You finish it, though.
Yeah. I just don't like people to be fucking idiots. You know?
Look at if someone starts it, game on.
Yeah.
This is war.
You want trouble, you came to the right guy.
One of us is fucking moving. It ain't going to be me.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm a stubborn prick, man.
Oh, yeah.
But nothing is more bloody and drawn out than a good old fashioned fucking property line dispute.
Nice.
No, it went on. You know, I sued her and her two contractors. And they were calling saying, I was like, listen, this is what I'm going to get. I had to do, we did it in small claims court, so I get money. I said, if you don't want to fucking pay it or it doesn't get settled there, we're going higher. So it ended up, they get judged in my favor. And, you know, we got money and they had to replenish all the trees.
See?
Yeah.
Like in our house, right? Again, that wooded area. So the house is here. There's a big swath of woods here. And in the front of that woods near the street, the previous neighbors carved out a fucking parking spot that's technically on our land.
Okay.
But it's way over there.
Yeah.
So that bothers me.
Yeah, that's your land.
I go, it's our land. She's, but that's far away. We can't even. I go, it's our fucking land.
That's what your wife said that? Or?
Yeah. I go, we're going to go over there.
Yeah.
She goes, please don't. I go, I'm going over. I go, I would let them do it, but they got to pay respect to me.
They didn't even ask.
Right. No, the previous one, it was grandfather in. So the new neighbor, I go, listen. I go, you see this? I go, that's my fucking land. Huh? I go, you know it's my land.
Yeah.
I go, listen, you can park there for now. I go, but we're thinking of taking all these trees down and put a fence up. So don't get too fucking comfortable.
Yeah, good.
She goes, it's far away. I have new neighbors. I go, fuck them. They're never going to be your friend anyway. They don't like us.
Be a man.
Do you guys ever get like the nosy neighbors that would knock on your door or ring the bell just to spread gossip or to be like, oh, so-and-so moved into the neighborhood?
Well, I think years ago that was probably more common. Right?
Yeah, I do.
When people used to do the drop-ins.
I mean, there's some busybodies up there, but they know I'm off limits now. I'm like the house with the dog, but I'm the dog.
Yeah.
Don't go there. See that guy? He always looks mad and miserable. And then he cuts to me in my face. I'm like this. They go, don't go over there. He ain't gonna buy any Girl Scout cookies.
You know all the wives in the neighborhood love you because you're what their husbands aren't.
Right.
You're fucking you're an alpha.
And then some of the fucking jerk offs, they're so fucking dumb. They go, are you really in the mafia?
Unbelievable.
Fuck face. You think because I was on a TV? You think because I was on a TV show, I'm in the mafia too in real life?
And you're Italian.
Are you a fucking moron or what? But some of these fucking neighbors, you know what they do? Like when we first moved in, the people that welcome you with like a fucking pie or something.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Never trust it. I
don't like that.
It goes right in the trash.
Yeah.
Other people's dirt. I don't like
Well,
other people's food. You don't know how they cook their food.
I don't like
they
that.
clean.
No.
People that I know and people that I trust, I'll eat their food. But it's like, I'm gonna sit there and eat some stranger's fucking cookies, stuff them up your ass.
Potluck dinners.
And there's too much experience with, like, say the people like in New Hampshire that brought us, I'll never forget it, that brought us a little something opening day.
Oh.
Fast forward 5 years, they won't even wave to me. I knew that was going to be that way.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what I mean? I knew it. I knew it was going to go south.
Yeah.
because that sets the tone in the opposite way.
Right.
It's like, did you give them a reciprocating basket?
Fuck no.
Or did you send them a card and say, we really appreciated
I
the
send them Lugats.
Well, we moved from grew up in East Boston, then we moved to the suburbs. It was like totally different. Like
fucking
a whole
Green Acres.
Yeah, a whole different different ball game. People
Right.
bringing food over, people are nice and then like normal, they don't yell. And like the people complaining that we're playing in the street, me and my brother, and we're loud.
Right.
It's like, Jesus, give me a break.
Isn't that unbelievable? I turned into a grouchy old prick and stoned him for a while, and I had to catch myself. There was a group of kids who were playing fucking street hockey in front of the house. And here I am from Somerville where we played fucking street hockey. Right. Huge. So the ball would roll on my fucking lawn. I'd be looking out the fucking window having a stroke every time it came on my grass. Going, ball! And then I go, what am I, an asshole?
Oh, yeah.
I caught myself after about a week. I go, it's okay, fuck it.
I got a neighbor's street hockey story. So in East Boston, we used to play street hockey on the street. There was a kid around the corner, a neighbor who I didn't like, and I smashed his head open with a stick. I cross-checked. He was a fucking prick. So I remember his that night, someone bangs on the door. The woman shows up with the kid with the fucking cut on his head. My old man went nuts, like practically pushed her down the stairs.
No shit.
Told her to take off.
How about the fucking the neighbors that go over the top to fucking decorate their houses for the holidays?
Yeah.
And then if you don't decorate your house for the holiday, you're kind of fucking looked at as the Scrooge.
Yeah, some neighborhoods
That's
are
how
like
I'm
out of
looked at.
control.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know,
do it.
you see like one house that has like one light in the window.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck you to everybody.
You know what you see at our house? If she has the shade open, you may see the Christmas tree behind the shade lit up.
Yeah.
There's no lights outside.
No.
I ain't fucking doing any of that stuff.
No.
You know what I mean?
Could you imagine, like, because I mean, that shit fucking, it doesn't go up quick. If you're
No.
going to do the fucking inflatable snowman, all
no.
the lights, do all the shit, you're spending an entire day.
I've always
Fuck
been a
that.
miserable prick with decorations. I'm not into it. They don't do anything for me. But the kids, I go, fuck the kids.
Yeah.
They can watch it on TV. There's plenty of shit to watch.
Yeah, they're busy doing their own thing.
I'm not going to go
anyways.
out there with fucking lights and wrap it around a bush.
But I mean, just because decorating is for women, okay? Everybody knows that decorating
That's
is
me.
for women. But because of the fact that the women aren't going to get up on fucking step ladders and all that shit, you're the one that has to fucking do it. And
Right.
it's like, I don't know, you might have to fucking just risk it out and fucking get up there on a 20-foot fucking extension ladder
me, man.
because it's your job. It's your desire. You want to decorate the house.
Right.
I have no fucking interest in it.
Yeah.
You fucking get up there with a staple gun and fucking pull a Clark
You know,
Griswold.
it'd be a good move in that vein. Say you do it 1 year on purpose, but you have a method to your madness. Your goal is to fuck up the whole neighborhood because you'll never take them down again. You leave it up year round to piss everybody off.
How about if you just put them up like January 3rd?
Right? They go, and everybody that drives by goes, look at them. Fucking Christmas decorations been up for 5 years. And you go, that's right. Because I don't give a fuck. And I know it bothers you, so I'm happy. It's best to stay and remain to your own entity in your neighborhood. You know what I mean? Look at if the Nazis invade, we'll fucking go shoulder to shoulder. We'll fucking join forces.
Yeah.
Other than that, stay the fuck away from me, okay? Get out of here.
The same house I lived in where the woman was complaining about her kid with the split head. Remember there was supposedly a hurricane coming? And this kid was going to all the doors, banging on the door, saying, it's a hurricane, running up and down. I took the kid, I flung him down the stairs. And his parents came over.
He met Hurricane BMX.
Imagine if they did that to Paul Revere.
And I
Fucking halfway through, we get fucking knocked out by being a man.
I told my mother, I'm all...
Chucks a Landon
I
at
was-
him.
I mean, we left town when I was like 8, so I was young. I told my mother didn't mean to push him down the stairs. He was just trying to get in our house. But he wasn't. He was just banging on the door.
So
I
his hurricane was coming?
I took it the wrong way.
Say, what do you think? We don't have a fucking TV and a radio,
yeah.
you fucking idiot?
Obviously, the kid was like had some kind of disorder that they didn't diagnose back then.
There's a hurricane coming. What the fuck you want me to do? I'm going to hide in the basement.
It wasn't even a hurricane. Never came after all that.
There's a British are coming.
The redcoats are coming.
I used to be a mean prick. I remember those horses you put a quarter in or whatever. Back then, a nickel in.
Yeah.
I was a kid minding his own business.
Cartwright.
I was mad because my father would never pay the nickel for us.
Fuck, you ain't gonna waste a nickel on that shit.
So I remember there was a kid on having a good time. I just went over and I pushed him off the fucking horse.
What happened to you? I got pushed off a horse. No shit. Was he bucking? No. It was a plastic fucking horse. Some guy pushed me off it.
I was in the front of Ames and I got fucking shoulder tackled.
I got 15 stitches in my fucking head because some guy pushed me off because his father wouldn't pay a nickel.
we were on. I was very territorial. We were on vacation somewhere, and there was like I don't know. I was probably like 5, maybe a little kid, like 2 or 3, was coming over to like say hi to us and stuff. His hand was on the door. I slammed it fucking like I must have
knocked his fuck.
on purpose.
That hurts.
Yeah, and I was so young I couldn't get in trouble for it.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
it! You plead your wife.
I have a mean streak when I was a little guy.
I know my wife used to say that to me. She says, "You have a mean streak." I go, "I know."
I do.
I go, "Don't I?"
I've had it my whole life.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we're dangerous. That's why you're unpredictable.
Yeah. I don't forget anything. Everything's filed back here.
Right.
How about block parties with neighbors? When you fucking dress down a little bit, you hang it out, everyone's drinking.
It's not bad at first when you first move into the hood.
Yeah.
But then when the fucking thrill is gone, it sucks. You don't want to wave to them. But the first year or two we moved up there, they had a couple of them
Yeah,
things. They were okay.
The neighborhood I was in moving from East Boston to the suburbs, it was I think they did like 1 year and that was it.
Yeah.
It was weird. I mean, it was kind of awkward and weird.
Yeah.
Because it was like one first time ever happened ended up being the last time.
Yeah.
Because, there's a miserable now.
yeah.
La miserable. So say as you're in the neighborhood, right? You barely wave to the fucking people. You see them, you don't even look at them. You drive by them. So you're going to go over their house on July 4th. They go, "Hey, so how's it going? How's work? Who gives a fuck? I don't talk to them."
I mean, you're a complete stranger. I don't have to
when
like you
right?
just
Make
because
small
we...
talk. Just leave me alone. Let me go and watch the TV.
You were working on any new projects? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, why do I have to be a good neighbor? I live where I live. You live where you live.
Right.
And can't that just be enough? Fucking leave me the fuck alone. I'll leave you the fuck alone. That's fine. That's hey, what a coincidence. We fucking have the same real estate guy. Yeah. Who gives a fuck?
I like being known as a dark presence in my neighborhood. Yeah. I relish this role.
Oh, yeah.
I see that guy, he's a prick. He's bitter because he got written off the Sopranos 20 years ago. Look at him, he's mad in the Adidas tracksuit. See him right there.
But you're just like your privacy.
I do.
Yeah. I
don't want a small talk. I don't care about the PTA. I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about any of that kind of
taxes
normal
in the
stuff.
town and
But if you feel like you're being encroached on, if you're getting encroached, you approach, right?
Did that Johnny Cochran say that? If you do encroach, you must approach. Right? Oh, yeah. Like there's a barrier. Like the dogs have invisible fences?
Yeah.
Hey, woo, woo, woo. That's far enough, bub. Stop right there.
Take it easy, bud.
No need to come one step further.
So it was a culture shock for you when you went from the city going to the suburbs too, I'm sure. Because all of a sudden it's like a lot of non-Italians around.
Right. Well, that was a fucking
That was like
blow,
fucked up.
man.
That was fucked up. It
'Cause
was
I
like you
couldn't
got these weird neighbors now.
I couldn't relate
To us,
to a
we were the
non-Italian.
weirdos, obviously, to them. But to us, it's like,
Yeah, I couldn't, like, a non-Italian neighbor. I mean, there was a few we had, like Mr. O'Meara next door, but they were different than the Italian neighbor.
Yeah.
That's how we grew up.
Yeah.
Like one guy.
you grew up with the family, and then at least people that was Italian.
they weren't loud.
Yeah.
Like the guy next door in Stoneham, the kid's balling over there, he kept it. I go, "You better bring the fucking ball." He's all mad too. I go, "You better fucking bring the fucking ball, throw it back over the fence." I go, "What's it bothering you for?"
I know,
Right?
You know what I mean? Even though I turned into that, I told you briefly over the street
Yeah.
hockey, but I got over it. I didn't take that ball.
You turned into
he
James
took
Earl
the fucking
Jones.
ball and confiscated it.
Yeah, like that fucking one-armed bitch next door to me. Growing up.
Glad
That
she
we
had-
talked about.
You glad she had one arm?
Yeah.
Fuck her.
Be a man.
All right. So this week we got some more fan questions.
Oh, good.
Does trauma make a good man be a man?
Yeah, builds character. You want to fucking go through life and have no trauma? How you gonna end up? You're gonna be a pussy.
Absolutely.
You gotta get banged up along the way a little bit.
You do.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be forged in fire. Right? Knowing that you could take a fucking hammer to the temple and get up. Once you know that, you go, huh, okay. All right.
You
Let's
know
get
what
it
you're
on,
capable
baby.
of. That's when you know. What's the manliest thing you've ever seen a woman do?
Let's see. Trying to think of some of the gruff broads I've known.
I know.
I've had broads chew tobacco when they used to dip in college. Some of them, they wanted to try to chew tobacco. They hot looking broads have fucking like brown spittle coming down their face and shit.
Ooh, that's rough.
That's
huh?
pretty hard.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot. Yeah, like a Wrangler Jane type.
Yeah.
A fucking cowgirl.
I knew a broad that used to eat the whole chicken wing.
Oh, yeah.
Like fucking like not the bone, but she would suck the fucking marrow.
Oh,
she would fucking eat the ligaments off the end.
Oh,
like
yeah.
those bones would be clean.
I've seen those kind
But
of
she
people.
put it in like a fucking
Yeah.
Jolly Rancher and fucking kind of work it around like she was tying a cherry
Well,
stem
you
in her.
know, I'm partial to Asian girls. You guys know that.
No,
And,
right, really?
So, I mean, I noticed one thing with them. Whenever they eat chicken wing or a rib or whatever, I mean, it's fucking every fucking little morsel of meat is off of the bone.
Oh yeah, they go
It's
in
like
there.
it's crazy.
Yeah, you know, I've noticed some people in my life, and even if I wanted to, I've never been able to lick the bone clean.
Yeah,
It's
never.
Either I quit, I feel I've had enough of it, and move
Yeah.
on to the next wing.
Yeah.
But some people, you're right, there's nothing fucking left of it.
Get it down to a side. Like the drumsticks are easy. It's like, you know, get it in there one time out, and then the wing, I just
Yeah.
kind of rip them open, and boom, boom.
That's a good sidebar question, be a man. Drums or flats?
I'm a drum guy.
You're a drum guy?
Yeah.
I'm a wingman.
Yeah, you like the flat ones?
I like the fucking
He's a
flat-
wingman.
oh,
He's
yeah,
a
the
he's a
fucking
wingman in
wing.
more ways than one.
That's right. That's right.
See, I like the flats because you can deconstruct it and get like the best parts of it
Right.
and not have to mess around and go
Yeah.
around the bone.
Sometimes I'll chuck that fucking dead piece.
Oh, yeah.
If it doesn't have anything good on there.
Yeah.
But when you get a bucket, I'll eat drums, wings, everything goes. You know,
Do not
but
discriminate.
I will not spook body the bone.
Making me fucking hungry. I want some fried chicken now.
I can go for some too.
So, be a man. What would you do if you caught your wife cheating with another man?
Kill them both. I mean, I obviously it'd be done. The fucking guy beat the shit out of her. I'd fucking get a broad to beat the shit out of her.
I can't see any
That's
other way out
I mean,
besides fucking
yeah.
killing them both, right?
Yeah.
You mean cheat like in your bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
There's so many levels.
If
to
you
it.
came home,
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty fucking low.
So here's the deal. Either way, they're all going to die. How they're going to die depends on where they fucking done the cheating. Now, if it was in your house, in your bed, ooh, there's going to be torture involved.
I never banged. I never banged a married broad in her own house.
yeah, that's scary
That's
territory.
taboo.
Yeah, that's like.
Even being a man won't go there.
Well, I mean, I don't want to be on top of some broad banging and some guy comes in with a fucking axe.
right?
Gets me in the back of the skull.
Crime of passion.
You know?
He'll get off.
Right?
He won't do much time, that guy.
Well, that's
Just
right.
say, I saw be a man in bed. I will reach for a fucking axe. What do you want me to do? It happened. I'm sorry.
This is a good one, be a man. What should you do when your girlfriend has too many guy friends?
Oh.
Get a bunch of girlfriends. Life's a two-way street, right?
Yep. Fire with water.
And on the side,
Akum's razor.
tell the guy friends when she's not looking, don't fucking cross the line.
You fucking be nice.
You know, there's be a man like guys like you and me. I'm not advanced or evolved enough to accept that men and women can be friends.
Yeah,
I find that unacceptable because I'm so sneaky and guilty. I'm going to go, what do you mean? You're friends with guys? Why? No fucking way. You want me to be friends with girls? Oh, she's my friend.
Of course not.
Yeah.
How about our fathers? They have girls for friends.
Yeah, right. On the QT, right?
No.
Any guy that had girls for a friend, they were banging them. Oh, we just have coffee. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Where
fine.
there's smoke,
honey.
there's fire.
Absolutely be a man.
Right.
That's an old adage, but it's true.
Yeah, with the smoke that's come. So this young pup, 18 years old, he's just trying to be a man. What's your best advice?
Go to the gym, bang broads, fucking drink beer.
That's it.
Maybe boot some steroids and fucking shape up. Just fucking throw your weight around, you little bastard.
Yeah. I mean, the key to life is easy when you're 18.
right.
The key to life, it changes. There's different doorknobs when you're fucking older.
Let that dick lead you where it goes. Baby.
Yeah. Just take it from there. This is actually interesting. This is delving deep into the psychosis of Be a Man.
Ooh.
Be a Man, when was the moment that you felt like you were finally a man?
Probably when I beat my old man in arm wrestling.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was last week. It wasn't even that. I know that we used to arm wrestle all the time, and then it got to the point where it was fucking like just stuck in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't budge either way.
Yeah.
Fucking stalemate.
Yeah, it was a stalemate. Yeah.
A draw.
I don't think I ever beat him in arm wrestling.
Yeah.
No. He had fucking forearms like Popeye.
Yeah, I wasn't good at arm wrestling.
I never was. Terrible. Whew. Should you go down on a new broad right away, or should they have to earn it?
You want to see what you're fucking dealing with, so you go down and sniff around first.
Right.
You know, you want to see
agree.
what you want to see if it smells like a stale load down there. We've talked about stale loads before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can't you also just do like the finger test kind of?
It depends how hot she is.
Yeah, exactly. If she's hot
Yeah.
and you're going down and everything, the coast is clear,
Yeah.
no fucking warning signals of odor or anything, you got to go all in, no? Why wait?
I mean, I don't think there should be anything that should hold you back from doing it.
I'm a master with my tongue.
Because if that works out, they're gonna go home with memories. You know what I mean? If you do a good job, they're gonna go, "Oh, fucking guy, man, wow."
Yeah, and I mean, like, yeah, having sex is like going to Disney, but you know, it's not until you go to the gift shop that you're
Right.
actually taking a
Yeah.
piece home.
Yeah.
And going down on them, that's fucking taking them to the gift shop.
Yeah, I eat out hookers all the time.
That's manly.
Something wrong with that?
I mean, it might be a little uncommon, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Do you kiss hookers, Be a Man?
Of course. That's a GFE. Girlfriend experience, as it's called in the trade.
It sure is. The girlfriend experience.
It is. Look it up. Go online.
Oh, I know.
Have you heard that before?
I watch enough porn to be a man.
Oh, okay. I don't watch any porn. I don't have to. I get it.
You don't
I get
need
the
it,
real
man.
thing.
You don't have time.
I'm the Be a Man guy.
You don't have fucking time for that.
This guy. I'm a male nurse. Can I still be a man?
I'm afraid not, son.
Well, it depends. If you get all kinds of fucking hot nurses and shit running around, why not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, well, we'll
that
have
to
to
your
test
advantage.
the kid in person. Say, let me hear you talk first.
Yeah.
Okay? Step number one. Then ask him, how many of these fucking fine nurses are you banging, boy?
Yeah. Yeah.
We may have to take this
And then
question
maybe
out.
we'll let him be one. If he says, I was a medic in the Army, you go, well, all right, maybe.
Yeah,
You transferred to be a
yeah.
nurse or whatever.
Well, I
right?
mean, they make damn good money. I know from I've done a lot of their loans.
But I
You
mean,
know,
if
I
you're
mean,
getting
it's just-
together with the other female nurses on fucking Tuesday to watch fucking
Get
Survivor,
this, man.
then you're not.
I know a guy.
Well, unless he's playing the part to get the piece.
I don't know.
I know a guy who
Toss up.
has a nurse friend, and she has nurse friends, and he said they're the craziest bitches. All things are a go.
Well, look at what they have to deal with. Fucking clean up people's shit and blood and all the
Wild.
trauma.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course. I mean,
In their
that doesn't-
downtime, the single one, wild.
Oh, yeah. I
They're
hear
part
they're
of the
like
animals.
I hear they're like fucking hairdressers, but they just had a longer certificate program.
Yeah. And we have a lot of Be a Man fans who are nurses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they got to be a little bit crazy.
You know, they piped a few doctors in the overnight shift in the fucking
you know what?
hallway.
You know what? You know how many nurses I know that are bang doctors? Like they're married.
Ton, right?
All the doctors married. Yeah. It goes
Goes
on.
without saying.
Yeah.
Right. That's why a woman can never be a nurse. That's not allowed either. Like the fucking Taliban. That's not allowed.
Yeah, like, I know a single nurse was banging a doctor and was promised he was going to get divorced, never did.
Yeah, okay.
Really fucked her up.
The old
Yeah,
divorcerino. Are you sure I'm getting a divorce? Okay.
A couple more for you, B-Man.
All right.
What do you think is the toughest job in the world?
I have a lot of admiration for construction workers.
Yeah.
Blue collar guys that keep the world going around. They fucking built this country. You know, first responders.
Yeah.
Obviously, the shit they have to deal with, a lot of trauma. Being in the military.
Yeah.
You know, going over and fighting wars, and you know, just I have a lot of respect for all of them.
Hookers, you know, they're banging the
Hookers,
people
yeah.
that
Tough
can't.
gig.
Hookers
tough
ain't
gig.
bad though, because they're getting laid, so it feels good for them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so it's not that tough of a job, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tough jobs, a lot of dirty jobs.
Yeah,
I mean, a
blue
lot
collar.
of things. Like those are all on top of my list. Like I would never want to be a roofer, fucking 6 days a week.
I did that one summer. It was
Could
and I
never
was young,
imagine
like
it.
20 years old or 18 or whatever. It was, and I was in shape. It was horrible.
Torture.
When I drive by my friend, I talk on the phone with my friend, right? I'll say 8 in the morning, oh, there's fucking 20 guys on a roof, fucking like madmen. Then I'll call them at 4 o'clock. I go, you know, like those guys I told you about? They're still fucking on the roof doing it.
Yeah.
It's 9 hours later, and they do it again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Great tans.
How the fuck do they do it, man?
I know it. I know
Fucking
it.
maniacs.
Young and in shape.
All right, one more. So we're talking cocktails and not mixed drinks, something that has multiple things in it. Are there any cocktail drinks that aren't gay?
That aren't?
I
Yeah.
did not.
A martini's not, is it? Not a cocktail?
Yeah, that's a
martini. I
cocktail.
was gonna say that,
Manly.
yeah.
Fucking James Bond.
yeah.
had it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I would say martini.
Maybe an
martini.
old-fashioned,
Old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned, yeah.
Fucking Robert Mitchum shit.
a fucking Moscow Mule.
Hell no, Moscow Mule with the fucking copper cup.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of those whiskey ones. What's the one they used to drink with the whiskey? Oh, fuck.
I can see you
Not
just being a...
Is it a Manhattan? What's a Manhattan have in it?
I don't even know what that is.
I
It's
don't
a good
know.
name, though.
I'm a fucking bartender, and I don't know.
I just like the name of it, Manhattan.
Oh, that would be a good signature drink for Be a Man.
that makes me
Be
think
a
of-
Manhattan.
Yo,
Ooh.
there you go.
Ooh, we could sell the pre-fucking mixed Manhattans in
Don't
a
you
fucking
miss those
can.
days? Give me a Manhattan and a pack of old gold, please.
Yeah,
Fucking manly shit right there.
yeah. Get your fucking newspaper, put it under your
Yeah,
arm,
in
and
the
walk
fucking
home.
newspaper.
Be a man. I hate people, so I hate neighbors.
What do you think about the whole concept of love thy neighbor?
They say to themselves, I say to myself, I'm fine. Basically, yeah. I don't want to deal with people. I want to do my own shit. I don't want to get stuck talking to people. And
How about you, John? Do you love thy neighbor?
No. I don't necessarily wish anything bad to happen to them. Not necessarily. It
Yeah.
depends, though. But I don't have anything in common with anybody.
Yeah.
I don't care about their work or what they do or the
Yeah.
town or scuttlebutt. So it's best if we just stay apart.
Yeah.
And I even prefer if you don't wave to me because I really don't want to. And there's nothing worse than the half-ass. You go, should I? And you go, and you go, ah, fuck, why did I even do it?
I hope you enjoyed the
be a man.
Experience!